Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Jammer. This is my metal Mischief. We're exploring 21st century heavy metal music together. Today, it's your weekly guaranteed Sabaton with Lady of the Dark, the animated story video. And if you've been here before, you know I love these things. And it's going to be a long video because it's got a lot of setup before the actual song. But that's all right because it's all awesome. So, before we get into it, one tiny little bit of housekeeping. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would consider it a great personal favor. Thank you very much. And join the Patreon at patreon.com/supermachojedi if you can take a moment to review the rewards tiers. I'm sure that there's something in there you wouldn't mind having at all. Having said that, let's check it out.
It's
Right.
1964 in Belgrade,
64,
Yugoslavia.
okay.
It's been 50 years since the start of World War I. Events are happening across the country, but here in Belgrade, at the Monument of Gratitude to France, a ceremony is taking place alongside French, British, and American dignitaries,
That's interesting.
many of
I didn't
whom
know
have
there
given
was,
service in a war that ended not 5 years earlier.
I didn't know about that. That's cool.
The veterans, officers, and dignitaries are seated ready for the ceremony to begin. An old lady, dressed in a long black coat, shuffles towards the front and takes her place in the front row. The men
This is very curious. I have no idea who this person is. This is all going to be new to me.
stop talking about their exploits in the war, as curiosity gets the better of them. Who is this old lady dressed in black, sat in the middle of all these great men and heroes?
Well, nobody really said it like that, did they?
Beneath her hat, the woman's eyes are like steel, but she allows herself a smile as the men's conversation turns to her. Eventually, with curiosity getting the better of him, an American officer leans in towards her and says, "Excuse me, ma'am, but who are you, and why are you here?" The old woman says nothing. She simply stands up and removes her coat. The dignitaries' mouths drop open in shock. This old lady has a chest full of medals like nothing they've ever seen before.
Wow. And I assume that Sabaton would not allow these ribbons to be inaccurate. So I don't actually recognize any of them. I think one of them might be Swedish. That one might be English, maybe.
Medals for bravery. The officer stammers. Excuse me, ma'am. I meant no offense. You have obviously shown your bravery on the battlefield. Can you tell me your story?" The old lady smiles, and her
Because as many people don't know this, but it is frequent where if you're on a foreign field and you do some kind of exemplary, extraordinary service, that country will also give you medals aside from your own branch of service.
eyes appear younger as she says, "Well, gentlemen,
Gather round.
Or maybe they're all from
Let
the
me
same
tell
country
you
and
of
I
the
just don't
times
recognize
when
any of
women
them at all.
like me were not allowed to fight for our country and our freedom. But I did. Anyway.
This is going to be utterly fascinating.
In November 1914, Austro-Hungarian troops invaded Serbia. They
Right.
have reached the Kolubara River. The elite Serbian Iron Regiment are one of many valiantly defending their homeland from the foreign invaders. The Iron Regiment's assault bomber squad of shock attack troops has a commander that's tough, battle-hardened, and a fierce fighter. Milunka Savic, a woman in a man's uniform, has proven again and again her bravery and determination. Her expertise with grenades makes her a match for any man, and she is both feared and respected. The Serbs are outnumbered and overwhelmed, and despite the pleas from her comrades, she decides to cross no man's land.
That's just utter insanity. I love this woman already.
Armed with a rifle and 3 bandoliers of grenades, she's determined to take the fight to the enemy.
Wow. And these stories are always true. And this is not the first time that a woman has disguised herself. There was at least one in the Revolutionary War. There was at least one in the Civil War. And it always makes me laugh when you get these armchair soldiers who have never put on a real uniform in their life go, "You can't have women in the infantry." I'm like, really, fella? Do you know anything about friggin' history?
Who shall be remembered in the ancient house of war? On the medals of the stories in the alley of the great celebrated hero who has wandered through the dark. She stands before you on that metal shining light, lost in time, returning to the light. Bow before flaming face.
That's not it, buddy. That is so awesome.
Soldier with no will to kill with a philanthropic heart. Break the law. She's the girl in you.
Probably a little exaggerated, but awesome nonetheless.
Fighting side by side with men, she will fight until the end. Like to be respected and to change her brother's fate. Took a bullet to earn her freedom and a place among the stars. And she served the Irish.
Took a bullet for her freedom and a place among the stars. That's amazing.
So the toughest of them all. No fear of dying. For the front line she was born. Sacrifice. She took her brother's place. War to war. A place where she belongs. Raise your hand for the lady of the dark. Soldier with no will to kill with a philanthropic heart. Break the norm. She's a girl in uniform. Fighting side by side with men, she will fight until the end.
Oh my God, it's so stirring, so affecting. I've said it before in the Night Witches. There is absolutely nothing more terrifying and more capable and more destructive than a woman defending her fucking home. It's impossible. You can say anything you want about any other soldier. She's going to get shit done. Wow, that's a great bass line. Oh my God. Oh shit, grape shot. Shits. Oh, damn. Wait, I'm too busy being fascinated. Hang on.
Don't fear the reaper, don't fear the war. She's better than life, all brothers. She'll fight for honor, she'll fight for life. A lady goes to war. Raise your hand for the lady of the dark. Raise your hand for the lady of the dark. Soldier with no will to kill with a philanthropic heart. Break the norm. She's the girl in uniform. Fighting side by side with men, she will fight until the end.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. That was a freaking phenomenal song.
After the battle, the new commander of the Iron Regiment asked in front of the regiment, "Which soldier or non-commissioned officer deserves the highest military decoration of Serbia, the Order of the Star of Karađorđe, for their part in the Battle of Kolubara?"
Interesting.
A cry went up among the men.
Star of Kolubara.
Milunka.
Milunka Savic. Milunka Savic. Milunka Savic. Malunka, the Lady of the Dark.
See, if these hardcore fighting men of 100 years ago, when all these assholes are complaining, no, men used to be like this, men used to be like this, now they eat soy. If men like that, hardened in battle, can agree that a woman deserves that kind of honor because of her acts, I don't think modern men have a fucking thing to say about it.
Malunka was informed in hospital of the award. She quickly returned to the front lines. This was just the start of her career. Malunka Savage became the most decorated woman soldier in history, with medals from several nations.
Ah, there were
for her
from
bravery.
several nations. Okay. Okay.
Malunka Savage, Lady of the Dark, bomber of Kolubara, and the most decorated woman in history, finished her days living a quiet life in Serbia and passed away in 1973.
I was 2 years old. That is an amazing story. I do not know how I missed it. Well, actually, I do know how I missed it because even leaving aside the American education system, which told us virtually nothing about individual people in the wars. No, not even virtually nothing. I didn't even hear about Audie Murphy in school. But all the documentaries you can get in English invariably talk about either the English, French, or, American sides of the war. I didn't know anything about Serbia. SABATON offers a tremendous service to history by getting these stories out. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's absolutely a 5 Ronnie song. This, without a doubt. And I'm down with it. I want to read more about her. Keep rocking, bitches.